Hello, this is Code. Welcome back. So it's time to write the code for user registration. The first thing that we have to do is to make sure that the data is secure before we insert this data in our table. To do that, we have to use MySQL real escape. Let's see, escape string. So we have to do this for each field that we want to insert in our table. We do this because someone may insert SQL in those fields, input fields, and that SQL may modify our queries, which is a big problem, a big security concern. So MySQL real escape string, we need the connection to database and data that we want to secure. So we have username. Let's see, username. Okay. Now we have to do the same thing for the other two columns. So we have email. Let's see, email, password. So email and password. And now that we are done with this, we have to create a hash for our password because we do not want to store the password as plain text as it is. We want to store a hash of that password so that if someone gets access to our database, that person cannot know the passwords of our users. So we have a password. Let's see. Then we have this function password. Let's see, password hash. So we want this string to create a hash for our password, and then the algorithm. So we have password default. Okay, now that we are done with this, it's time to write our SQL. So we have insert into, let's see, users, and then the columns we have username, email, and password. That column created at has a default value. Let's see, and then we have values, and I want to use this syntax, a pair of curly braces, and inside this curly braces we can write our variables. We can use this only when we work with double quotes. So we have username, let's copy this 2 more times. Let's see, we have the email and the password. Let's see, email and then password. Okay, and now we say result, a MySQL query. We need a connection to that, to the database, and then our SQL. Let's see, SQL. If this is false, so if this is not true, it means there was a problem, and we can store a message, an error message in our session. So we say session, let's see, set errors. We need an array. Let's see, and we can say there was a problem, please come back later. And of course we have to do redirect. So redirect register just register. Let's see, register. But if everything is okay, we can store another value in our session, another element in our session, a message success, and we say your account has been created, please sign in, something like that. Okay, now back to our, let's see, register.view.php. We can copy this, paste it once again, then we say session has. So if this session has success, I think this is the name for our message. Okay, then we want to use that flash function, and we say success. Okay, and instead of danger we want to use success, and of course we have to write the CSS for this new class. So copy this, paste it right here, success. Okay, now back to our browser, to flat UI, take this color. Well, I want to use this for the background. Okay, okay, and take the other one, the darker one, let's see, and I want to use this for our border. Save, and change this to just alert, and then P. Okay, back to our browser. I think we need to use a private window so that our CSS is loaded. So new private window, once again localhost auto, let's see, register. Okay, so we have test are on test.com, let's see, password, click sign up. Your account has been created, please sign in. Now if we go back to our PHP admin and click on browse right here, we have our first row in our users table, and with this we are done. In the next video we have to make sure that we have to check if the username or the email are not already taken, so that if they are, we do not want the registration process to continue. See you in the next one.